the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Vrbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semifinal collision. Bringing it out, it's Washington. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Wideouts now clustered. Movement here from the tight end. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Takes the toss, testing the right side here. Across the 30. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Inside the 10. Touchdown, Huskies, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
All the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
Washington 7, Kansas 0.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Taylor.
The reserve is brought down at the 16, and the Kansas offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Offense operating from the pistol. Hand off to the single back. First down and more. He's still running. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on a play.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. It's caught. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his 1st down on the 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. The Jayhawks are moving quickly down the field. And he drops back in the gun. Moves out of the pocket. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
We are in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Running back grabs it on the screen. In the clear at the 25. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the Jayhawks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Kansas, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
He'll be stopped short, trying to go for the lead. They still are down one. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Not fielded cleanly. It's a loose football. And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? Quick throw to the right. It's caught.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up, to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
They look to throw it here on second down. Caught behind the line. It's Lawson. He's found some room at the 45. He's in the clear. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Washington. They connect for 6.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers and those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
14, Kansas, 6.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Kansas offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Breaks free. Here he goes. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The gain moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught quickly. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
The Jayhawks line up on 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Throw the running back in the flat.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Jayhawks will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. 4th down, he's throwing for it. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Well, I'm not surprised they decided to throw the football here on 4th down, but how about the defense doing their job, especially up front, getting to those passing lanes and just knocking the ball down? Not exactly what this offense envisioned and how this play would work out.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
Nice throw here by the quarterback. Goes with a touch pass, but, man, let's give credit to this defense. They are flying around, and he didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
They test the middle there, but get nothing.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Important 3rd down play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. And the Huskies will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. He's going for a big play downfield. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. It's an option look. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong.
But just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get...
Oh, that one's picked off. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just
breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Jayhawks. There was no catching him that time.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
The offense still out there. They'll set up to go for 2 here, trying to tie the game. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. And he grabs it in the end zone. The conversion will tie up this football game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Washington. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Turns on the speed. Still going, it's a foot race. Yes, all the way to the house, touchdown. A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And now the running back's got it again. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. It's 3rd down for the offense. So, Kirk, it's Washington in front, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Will the offenses continue to dominate, or will the defenses show up here as we begin the second quarter? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Hoffman. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. And the Jayhawks pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
With the catch, it's Hoffman. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
Handoff in a single back formation. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Trying to create here on the move. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
The shotgun handoff here. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Third and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on third down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. Across midfield. He's past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Huskies. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on fourth down. Not so sure about the play call. The defense was not fooled at all. Steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Kansas, 14.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Taylor. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And the Kansas offense will take over. First and 10.
Here comes the Jayhawks offense back on the field. Let's see what they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick six. They've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. First down, looking for more now. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
How about this call here by this offensive coordinator? They're down early in this game, third down and long. The last thing they can afford to do is have to punt the ball, but they show you why they love this back. Get his hands on the football, and he picks up the first down. Unbelievable call.
And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Jayhawks pick up enough to get a first down there. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. It's an out route, the catch made. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. They keep him guessing with a run. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
The Jayhawks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Offense looking to throw the ball. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. Inside the 30. What a stiff arm. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He's got it right near the end zone. He will score. Touchdown, Washington.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Taylor. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
Kansas offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
On 3rd down, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Jayhawks will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He stopped, but he gets a first down. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. On the move now. And that's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
When this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance, he gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Play fake, looking to throw. Rolling to his left, outside the pocket. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
I love how this quarterback, Chris, is able to keep this play alive by scrambling away from that pressure getting to his left, buying some time, just unable to connect with his receiver downfield.
Running back has it on the screen now. And he's brought down just short of the mark for him that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. They've already gone for it 4 times and converted twice. Here comes a 5th. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their back.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. The ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. He goes down, but they'll have a chance here now just before halftime.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? The secondary backed up off the ball now. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Keeping it on the ground here. He's got the first and still going. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Timeout, Kansas.
Just time enough for one more play in the half. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. A minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Huskies will kick this away to get the second half going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Taylor. And he stopped at the 18. Returner tried to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea.
Will take over. 1st and 10.
The Kansas offense is back out there now. Eager to get something going as we begin the 3rd quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. On 1st down, it's play action. Quick throw to his receiver. It is intercepted. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the offense trots back out on the field again. Caught in the backfield. It's Washington. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain in that completion. And the Huskies will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. They'll try the option play here. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Huskies.
Well, there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football, the option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooling the defense all the way to the end zone.
And he stopped short. The 2-point try fails. They can't build on their lead here. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Kansas, 14.
Bringing it out, it's Taylor. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
And the Kansas offense will take over.
And here comes the Kansas offense back on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Ball handed off. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
The Jayhawks will line up to punt it away. It's a fake. Looking for an open man. He's hit as he throws it. The throw is incomplete, and the attempted fake fails. And the gamble doesn't work. Maybe they should have gone for it on fourth down, let the quarterback throw. And the Washington offense heads back out onto the field.
Here we go.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab behind the line. It's Lawson. The ball is loose. The offense makes the recovery and takes off.
Well, the running back here just seems so focused on trying to locate where he needs to go that he lost focus of holding on to that football. He's very fortunate one of his own.
Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Ball carrier tackled there.
Well, with a quarterback like this, you can understand this call, trying to call his own number. He's got the athletic ability to get it done, but the defense does a nice job of not allowing him to get to that goal line.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Taylor. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Jayhawks offense back on the field. Off the play fake on first down. On the run here. Lets it go. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's third down and 7.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Offense comes up on first down with new life thanks to that holding penalty on third down. Handoff to the back. That run moves the ball across the 35.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
That gain makes it second and medium. Tailback takes the handoff again. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. The Jayhawks are moving quickly down the field. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. Runs out of room and runs out of time. They trap him for a sack.
Well, they're going to go with a play fake here. The only problem is no one on the defense bit at all on the play action. The results are a big sack for this defense.
offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Grab behind the line. It's Clay. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. So, Kirk, it's Washington in front. In these playoff games, you certainly hope for a much more competitive battle, a shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. So, down by multiple possessions here, the offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Oh, he's bringing it back. Powering through the defender. It's a fumble.
Chris, have you ever seen a play where you have 2 turnovers on one play? Great job with the interception. The defense has the ball, only to try to make too much happen. The ball's on the ground, and then the offense gets the ball back. 1st and 10. Whew. Catch your breath after that.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Here's the handoff. A crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short.
How about this? The offense gets the ball to one of their playmakers out in space, but the defense, the athletic ability on that side of the ball, does a good job of bringing him down short of the first down.
4th down. He's throwing for it. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a first down.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver.
The pass is intercepted. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Wildcat picks up a solid game, but they're still short of the first. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Pounding away with the run game. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. Washington now operating in the red zone. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense has been set up with a 1st down and goal. The Huskies line it up with 1st and goal. Here's the option play. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes.
What's this, a fake? They're going to try to throw for it. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Washington, 54. Kansas, 14.
And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Hey, it's the 4th quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
The Kansas offense is back out there now. Any hopes of staying alive in a playoff depend on making a play, scoring, and scoring quickly here. It's desperation time. On the run here, lets it go. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he'll be brought down.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Ball handed off. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. They'll hand it off. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Oh, that's a play you dream about as a defender. He gets penetration and times that hit up perfectly in the backfield.
To the air, it's Manning. Pressure is coming. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And the defense stops the clock with a timeout. 29 seconds left.
Now, this is what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
And the defense will stop the clock with a timeout here. 25 seconds remaining. Well, a field goal here does them no good. So the offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Trying for a fourth down completion. Moves out of the pocket. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. Defense picks it up. Still moving. Now the 40. Out past the 30. Past the 20. The 10. Oh, and he fumbles. So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. All right, so it's 1st and 10 back inside the 5-yard line. We're going to see how much this play caller trusts his quarterback. How aggressive will he be from this spot? And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. Pass caught. 2nd down now. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And that's it. The game will end on one last